This is Throwback Thursdays. I'm Tim Blanks. One of the most popular pieces we showed last season was about Thierry Mugler's 20th anniversary show. That was really worth sharing. So here's some more. Old Thierry Mugler shows are like nothing else in fashion. That's because they're not really fashion. What we're looking at here isn't a proposal for daywear, for example. What we do see here is a career that's definitely on track for Las Vegas. What was happening in fashion at this time is that the crash in the late 80s that happened, there was a time of reassessment on its way. And if you think of fashion as a banquet table, then this was insane dessert, which would probably make you very, very high, but give you a little bit of indigestion as well. The shows themselves weren't particularly slick. I remember that they always started really late. They were always terribly badly organized. You'd hit this at the end of the day and you'd be a bit like, oh, really? But now, of course, you're looking at it and thinking, oh my God, give me that right now. Mugler was always a fan, and it was intriguing to see who he could rope into his games. Obviously, you see a lot of familiar supermodel faces here, but to see someone like Lauren Hutton on his catwalk would be quite a surprise. He would find models who obviously meant a lot to him at some time in his youth, and he would put them back on stage in a rather loving way. I think Diana Ross was somewhere in this show too. We don't actually see her, but there was a rumor. In terms of his career at this time, I think Mugler had possibly peaked. His really dominant years were in the 80s, when his clothes were all over French Vogue in incredible scenarios that did them full justice. He did have a business making exquisite suits, beautiful tailored outfits for his clientele. He also did go on to have the best-selling perfume in the world. And so this was really just, for him, probably just a wonderful promotional exercise. Once you've seen these clothes, you're hardly going to forget the name of the man who made them. Do you love the crazy? Let me know. This has been Throwback Thursdays, and I'm Tim Blanks.